The actress, formerly known as Melissa, has been taken over by the entity known as Eve. Hello and welcome everyone. This is your guide, Ryan Phoenix, telling you to creep, crawl, or shamble your way back on board the bus as we continue the tour of Parasite Eve for Creeptober. That's right. We are going to continue exploring the backstage area of Carnegie Hall, and we're going to start with this room way in the back here. Not all the way in the back, but still ways in the back here. After the events of the last time there, where we were introduced in a fiery way to our main antagonist, perhaps, maybe, of the game there, and, well, it doesn't look like many people survived the attack here as we find yet another victim to the instant. Whoa! Ah! Little bit of a jump scare there, maybe. Maybe not super effective there, but okay. No big deal. We did have to come back here and check out this poor person here, because sadly we need to search their remains in order to find, what's this key? The theater key. Dressing room key, apparently. This will allow us to get into a number of the rooms backstage here. And I do want to make my way around here, because if you can see behind this little partition, we ourselves a treasure box peeking out. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and find ourselves a medicine 1. Alright. So, yeah, that's something they have to be on the lookout for in this game. The devs did like to have their treasure chests just a little bit hidden, just a little hidden away there. There are ones that are honestly a bit more hidden than that, so gotta keep your eye out. As you begin keeping our eye out there, you might have noticed this red blinking light here. There's actually a save point in the game, the telephones are. If you use them there, you'll call back to headquarters, back to the NYPD, and fill people in on what's going on, and that's apparently how you save your game. By reporting in there. So, alright, now we got ourselves a key. Let's go ahead and make our way into some locked rooms. And yeah, we'll start with this one. Why not? Unlock the door. Let's go inside. Now we step inside into a rather large dressing room here. I wonder if this is the main actress's dressing room, perhaps? Let's go ahead and, before we look at anything else, let's raid her closet. Let's see what's inside. If I can get in the right spot, there we go. And we find ourselves some gun ammo. Alright. Yeah, it is a little worrisome there to find bullets inside somebody's dressing room at Carnegie Hall there. What were they planning? If we head over to this mirror, we get ourselves a new perspective, and we can take a look at this open book here. I wonder what it is. A diary? November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. For foreshadowing much their game? November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. Sounds like this person's a bit obsessive, to say the least. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Whoa. Okay. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. December 23rd, Tuesday. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? And for reading through that diary as well as getting some backstory, we get the rehearsal room key, or rehearse key as the truncated version tells us. And that is why we want to come into this room there. Now with these 2 keys, we can go anywhere that we want to backstage. So we could head straight up into that main door, and as you might guess, that will take us further on with the plot, but now we got a lot of rooms to explore back here, so let's go ahead and take a look around, why don't we? I'll get all those goodies, right? Right, naturally. Okay, a parrot? Okay, I don't even see a bird cage here. It seems odd for a parrot to just be hanging out here. Were there pirates in this opera? Did I miss the pirate scene? That's not cool, guy. That's not a cool game. Alright, let's go ahead and check out another closet and get some more ammo. Alright. You know what? Let's talk to the Polly here. Let's see. What do you have to say? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Goodbye? Oh, okay. Leaving? Or maybe not. So yep, we get yet another creature being transformed by Eve's presence. Let's see if I can stay. Nope. Can't stay back out of the way of that. So, took a little bit of damage, but we dished it right back and finished him off one shot. And we got a level up. Alright. Level 2. A little bit more HP. Got some bonus points, which we'll cover later on there, and some other stat ups there. And a medicine for our troubles. So, now we've gotten all these goodies there. This is seems like a good time to talk about inventory space there, which we do not have a lot of, to say the least. There's one of the mechanics kind of carried over from the survival horror genre, mixing in with my RPG here. You definitely have a very limited amount of item inventory space, so you want to keep that in mind as you get more items and try to figure out what is really necessary to hold on to. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check out this room here, why don't we? What we have inside here? More goodies, perhaps? That'd be nice. Well, wait. Somebody's alive? Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. Hey, you're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. And Clown Man pieces out. Alright, well, did our good deed. I'm sure he'll get out safely. Or not. Yeah, that did sound good. But before we investigate that screen, let's go ahead and head back to these lockers here. I think that I wanted to check this locker here. Yep, alright, to get some more ammo. Very nice. And apparently everybody's stashing ammo in their lockers and closets here. Alright, since we heard that scream, I'm going to guess that the clown was trying to exit. Oh, well, got ourselves an encounter here, and this seems like a decent time to talk about encounters there. I don't want to say random encounters because they actually aren't random. They are in set locations here. That spot that we just crossed there was actually the same spot where we witnessed the original rat transformation. So that spot has become now what I kind of like to term as hotspots. You'll have these set locations where encounters will happen. The first time that you come across a hotspot, you are guaranteed to hit that encounter, as long as you walk across it, obviously. You can avoid some of them. But now that I've hit that hotspot, as long as we don't leave this room and come back, this encounter will not trigger again. And if we were to... I guess our clown friend didn't make it out alright. Alright, let's go ahead and check him. Maybe he's okay? Maybe? No. It's that clown from the dressing room. Yeah, he's not okay. Alright, well, since we walked all the way back down here, let's go ahead and go into this room here. Another previously locked door. But yes, as I was saying, now that we've left that room, if we were to go back and go through that same spot in the hall, there would be a chance of that encounter triggering again. It's not like a guaranteed chance now. Now it's like a certain percentage. I don't know the exact percentages. I think that it does lessen as you go back and forth over it there, but if we check into this lower corner here, we get ourselves medicine, which means that we're full up on inventory, so no, I'm not going to worry about it now. Let's go ahead and head upwards and through this room and into another hotspots encounter. This time we got 3 enemies to deal with there, one of them being the parrot that we just were introduced to. Hopefully we can apparently get smacked for 1 hit point there. I'll take it. Am I close enough to get the critical hit? Well, let's take the chance and say that we are. Oh, nope, did not get the critical on either of them. Right, let's try to get around that flame. Now I can split my attack between the parrot and this rat here and take them both out. Alright, had a little bit of slowdown with all the enemies on the screen at once there, but not too bad. Alright, avoid the flames and take this guy out. Huzzah. And another level up. Alright. Level 3, some more stats there and more HP there. I'm definitely happy to get more HP. And since we leveled up, we did get an increase on our item capacity, so we were able to pick up that medicine, and I will go ahead and immediately turn around and use one of these medicines. Get ourselves topped off there. Alright, now we can make our way back up here, and like I said before, now that area is a hotspot, if you wanted to grind, you could leave this room, come back, go back through this room, and try to trigger that hotspots over and over again to get some more experience. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and progress with the game naturally here. And, yeah, let's go ahead and head across the hall into this room. Let's see if I can get to the door here. Speaking of hitting those little trigger points there, this room that contains one that is a little annoying to get at. But first, let's go ahead and open up this door. If we head straight to it, we can open up pretty easily and reveal this encounter with this rat. Yes, naturally. Alright, our active time bar started pretty low there, so we're going to play the dodging game. Well, did not dodge that very well there. Only took a little bit of damage. Not too much to worry about. And some more ammo. Alright, definitely take that. And now here, we can actually search this closet that the rat jumped out of. And let me see if I can get it right away here. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves another handgun, a P220. And this is probably a good time to say that I'm not a gun expert by any means, so if I say the names of these guns wrong, then I do apologize. But, hey, we got an upgraded handgun. Nice. So let's go ahead and item there. Let's go to change weapon. And now I can talk about the stats there. For guns, we have attack, range, and bullets. There, I think that would be pretty obvious what they mean. Attack being your attack power. Range will affect that dome that goes over you in combat there. I don't know if I've really talked about that, but that dome is the range of your gun. How the closer that they are, the more effective, the more likely you are to trigger a critical hit, and as long as they're in that dome, you're pretty well set to actually hit them. But if they go outside that dome, you're going to do less damage, and you're a lot more likely to miss. So more range is a good thing. And then bullets, obviously the number of bullets inside of the gun. Now let's check out the P220 there for more attack power, more range, and 1 less bullet capacity. So, 1 less max bullet. I think that's worth a trade-off there. And we will also talk about a few other things there, like down here we got the ray of fire. We'll discuss more about these options down to the bottom later, as well as I got the base stats and the plus stats. There, we'll go more into detail on those when it is more pertinent. Alright, now we've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and grab this treasure chest. What's inside? Oh, inventory's full. Okay, we will trade out a medicine one for now and get ourselves an offense +1. Alright. Okay, so this treasure chest actually has a random item inside. It is a 50-50 chance of being either an offense +1 or a defense +1. This time we got the offense +1, so we're going to go ahead and use that. And we're going to tack that +1 onto our new weapon here, the new handgun that we just got. So, hooray! Now we got more attack power. So, yeah, now we have an attack of 16, so anytime that you come across those, it's definitely worth putting those on. And you'll notice that it actually added a +1 onto the plus column there, where it used to say +1 and now says +2. So again, we'll go into what that means there and what we can use that for later. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out this wall over here. Looks a little suspicious, right? Maybe a little bit? That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. And Aya just rips it down. Why not? And crawls through. And we, the player, can see that there's a treasure chest on the other side there, so yeah, I'll gladly go over here and raid this treasure, which contains an M protector. Alright. Okay, well, now let's go ahead and equip our new armor. There, we got the N vest there, which has a defense of 10, which you might guess reduces the amount of damage we take. Heat energy of 8, which has to do with magic, which we haven't gotten into at all yet. There, we'll talk about that later. And critical. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to N protector here, which has a increase on all of that. So, hooray! An all-around upgrade. Now, do we have any? Okay, we do start out with heal 1, so that's the standard, the low-level healing spell there, which restores 30 HP to us, which is actually worse than our medicine, but you know, medicines are obviously one-time use there, and Parasite energy is more like traditional magic in RPGs. Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about that now. First thing, let's see, do I want to use? It's kind of a waste, but we have so little inventory space, I am going to go ahead and use a medicine and reacquire the medicine that we dropped off here, just for the sake of completionist and not having that medicine just lying around. And we're topped off, so being topped off is good. But yes, let's go ahead and talk about magic a little bit. Parasite energy, if you will. Not really magic. Due to Eve's influence over us. Oh, hey, we didn't get in that random encounter there. Yet there was another chance, like I said, that we could get into that fight. But Parasite energy works a lot like magic, but you don't have a set pool of magic points to pull from. You actually have a recharging meter. Okay, well, I forgot something there, so I cut that little bit out. So we're actually wanting to get back to this room here. We have not entered yet. Got ahead of myself there talking. So, yep, shame on me. Alright, so now back in this room here. This room is actually a room where I've had to redo the recording a couple times because of the slowdown here. For some reason, it gets pretty bad in this room. Let's go ahead and check out some lockers here, shall we? I think, actually, this locker is one that we want to check. And when we check this locker... Oh, did that guy move? Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look at this poor soul who's apparently still alive. You're still alive? Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa? You mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. No, please wake up. Hang in there. And she's gone. Okay, so we get a little bit more of a linking backstory there. We already read the diary of the actress who is apparently named Melissa, and now, like, this person obviously seems to think that there's a connection between the fire here and the apartment fire that Suzanne passed away in. Did I get the wrong? Yeah, I got the wrong locker. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open this locker up here. And, our inventory's full. No. Well, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna discard a medicine here. Just because I want to, for the completionist's sake, grab another medicine. Oh, yeah, that limited inventory space is a bit of a downer, but you know, like I said, it's a carryover from survival horror, and I do enjoy my survival horror, and hey, you know, it's a little bit more of a puzzle to it's there, so that's nice. I like that. Alright, now that we've entered that room there, got a little bit more backstory, now we are ready to enter this room back here, the rehearsal room, which I cut out just moments ago. Shame on me. Okay, but now that we've made it back into this main room, as you might guess, we find the actress, who we now know is Melissa, playing the piano. I do like the mirror effect in the background. That's a nice little touch. Nice little touch. Okay, but now I think that we're ready. We're pumped. Am I ready? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's confront Melissa. Put a stop to her potentially evil ways, I guess. Yeah, I'd say that she was evil there. I don't know if she, don't know if she intentionally did all that. If it's just some sort of Carrie situation here. But I'm Melissa. I am Eve. Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end, once and for all. What? What are you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, another cutscene here as we witness yet another transformation in the game. The actress, formerly known as Melissa, has been taken over by the entity known as Eve. And now, once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. And now, it's boss time against the creature we now know as Eve. Alright, our time bar up. Let's go ahead and take a couple shots. And Eve here has two attacks that she will do. This laser sort of attack, which will aim from both hands and target around you. So at the initial firing there, you want to stay put, and then you want to try to maneuver yourself where you do not get hit by the lasers, obviously, as you might guess. Alright, reload there, but not too bad, not a big deal. And her other attack is just a regular swiping attack. Sometimes you'll get lucky and the lasers won't even move, so you need to stand still. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright, we took her down. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. And we get another flashback here to probably the same scene, the hospital scene that we saw. Yeah, hospital scene, the little girl there. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... Huh. Oh, we got another person here, a doctor, from the looks of it, with the lab coat. That doctor. Wait! And the flashback comes to an end. Oh. Okay, Aya comes back to her senses there, but apparently Eve has gone. Mitochondria. To be free? What's she mean by that? Alright, well, did I take any damage there? No? Okay, we're good. So, now that Eve has taken off once again, we want to go ahead and check out the piano that she was playing to find a hole in the ground. Apparently Eve likes her holes in the ground there. Where'd she go? Jump in. Let's do it. That brings me to a question there now. The only way that I saw to get from the dressing rooms back up to the stage was through that hole in the ground. Is that the way that the actors have to do that? That'd be a pretty silly way of getting around Carnegie Hall here. Hey, we've made our way into the sewers underneath Carnegie Hall. So now we will give chase to Eve. Alright, and as we go through here, a random encounter. Well, as we know, not random encounter, but a hotspot encounter, if you will. And we get 3 of these rat boys. Okay, we got our time bar up pretty quickly there. And oh hey, we don't even have to get the critical hit now to take these rats out one shot, so that's good. But they're pretty spread out, so I'm not going to try to hit those both one round. There we go. Alright, nice. Now level up. So yeah, those That's, oh, hey, we got ourselves a new Parasite power, or not Parasite power, but Parasite power have evolved. To scan, analyze enemies' HP and weaknesses. Nice, nice. And more max HP, very nice. And ammo, alright, I'll take it. Okay, so yeah, that offense up and our new gun. It's definitely helped us out here. Let's go ahead and continue forward. Gonna try to make this a little bit of a longer episode here. The first episode, I didn't realize how short that was, and the intro took up a decent chunk of it, so yeah, we're gonna continue onward and get into another encounter here. And this time we got ourselves a new enemy to deal with, this giant frog looking thing. Kind of creepy there. Kind of really creepy. I don't want to know. Don't really want to know what caused that level of transformation there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a shot at both of these rats here and take them out, get them out of the way. And we're gonna try to keep our distance away, but no, that frog's tongue is not to be messed with. Alright, now that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. So let's go ahead. Okay, take him down. Oh, reload. There we go. Yeah, that frog definitely did a good bit of damage there, but hey, we got another level up. Nice, nice. More ammo. I'll take it. And now we're gonna go ahead and use a medicine to top ourselves back off. And hey, we got ourselves a little bit of a buffer here. 3 slots there. We'll definitely be putting those to use. Okay, so first thing I want to do is grab this treasure here. New handgun. Alright. So now we can see that this one, 17, 60, and 6. Let's go ahead and take a look at the difference here. Yep, so all-around upgrade. Could have held on to that offense and used it for this handgun here, but it's not that big of a deal, and we'll figure out what we can do with our old handgun later. So for now, yeah, I want to go ahead and continue forward here for the time being. Oh, you're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? And it's just gonna run away from us, I guess. And wait, little girl, don't go. And oh well, vanished again. What is that little girl? Is it a ghost or what's going on? Huh? Well, okay, I don't know if you can tell in the back left there. We can actually see a treasure box waiting for us. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to it. And here we get some ammo. Nice, nice. And there's another point where I want to mention that like all these chests have the random drops there, so Jaren will be helping me out with keeping track of what could be in those chests there. Like that one had a chance of being either a medicine or ammo upgrade, or not upgrade, but more ammo for our bullet, for our gun. Here we get, oh, an offense +2. Very nice there. I think that's a rare drop for that. I think that the other option is a offense +1. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tack that onto our newly acquired gun here. More power, alright. So now I don't feel as bad as if we're using that offense +1 I did. Now, if we make our way over here, we can actually find a somewhat hidden door. And inside we have more treasure. Very nice. Very nice. Cure poison there. Okay, okay. Cures and prevents poison there, so like you can use it preemptively. Here we get range +2, alright. More upgrades for our gun. Use that right away there to clear up the inventory space. And what do we have here? Offense +2. Wow. I'm trying to remember if that's the best that we can get there. I think that is there. So wow, we are really getting lucky with the offense drops here. Do I want to use a medicine? I am going to go ahead and use a medicine. I'm going to actually drop. Do I want to drop cure poison? Yeah. I'm going to drop that for now. Yeah, 'cause I'm not too worried about getting poisoned right at this moment. And now we're going to go ahead and head back. And there is a little thing that we can do here that you can avoid if you want there, but this can get you some bonus goodies for what's to come up ahead. We're gonna go ahead and head up these stairs. Actually, you can completely avoid this. It's completely optional. Don't have to go this way whatsoever. But we can get some goodies for our troubles if we go this way. Just a bit of a long way around. So, yep, we get over here, and we get ourselves into another random encounter. And you can see the chests that were down below that we already got. There, you can see that they're open. Now we got 2 rats here, okay? Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple shots, and you can see now we have 3 bullets that we can use. And these rats seem to be a little bit tougher than the other rats there. The 12 didn't catch them off there, but 2 rounds do it. So, and we get 2 items. We get 2 revives. Very nice. These are kind of like the bottled fairies in the Zelda series, where if you were to die and you have a revive in your inventory, that will revive you at some fraction of your HP. I'm not 100% certain, but very, very nice to have. And, pretty handy. I do enjoy having my bottled fairies, and I do enjoy having my revives handy, especially in certain locations against certain enemies. So now that we've gotten that, and gotten all the treasures around us here, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the left here, where the ghost girl was trying to tell us to go. Yeah, now we'll listen to you, ghost girl. All right, got ourselves a little bit of a hallway here. If we go all the way across, get ourselves another encounter. This time against 2 of the frogs there. So yeah, this can be a little bit of a tough one. They hit you pretty hard, and they have that incredible range with their tongue attack. So take them out quickly if you can. 3 shots? Yep. All right. Well, 3 critical shots. There, so let's go ahead and try to take them out. Okay. Well, the critical and the 2 regular shots did too. So hooray! Level up. All right. And now we're level 6. Nice. More ammo. Definitely go take that. And now that we've done all that, we can go over here, and oh, hey, there's something on the wall here. Get ourselves. Let's see if we can get to it here. Okay, there we go. There's a switch and a phone. Oh, well, let's press the switch, and that'll open up the gates. And now we can use the phone here. So, yep. Now we can go ahead and save the game there, much as we could before at the upper, up in the one area where we found the theater key. So yeah, okay, I think that's going to be a good place to end this episode. Like I said, a little bit longer episode, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys let me know in the comments down below that you enjoyed it. And definitely go check out Genray's playthrough of Parasite Ep.02 over on his channel. Link will be in the description down below. And until the next video, guys, keep on creeping and stay gold, my friends.